What up, tubers? Welcome back to another Arena Open here. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all your magic card needs. Another Arena Open already on us, and it's another Modern Horizons 3 event. So, as with Sealed these days, let's just hope that we open well, huh? Okay, let's get some goodies. Let's get lots of them. We opened one extra rare. 2 Abstruse Appropriation, Satya is insane, Party Thrasher. Okay, well, let's see what our non-rare and mythic cards are looking like. White is a little bit shallow, but has some good cards. Prison, Glyph, Chanter. Blue is unplayable-ish. Has a lot of energy cards, but Black is absolutely unplayable. It's the worst I've ever seen it. Holy crap. Nothing worth it. Okay. Wow, red is also really bad. It's got 2 amulets and a Fanged Flames, which those are all very good, but it's so shallow. I guess the Party Thrasher too. Green. Okay, we have a decent start. A couple repurposers is nice. Nah, green's not very good. 3 wombats. But black is unplayable. I have no Writhing Chrysalis. Oh my gosh, this is one of the worst pools I've ever seen in my life. How many DFCs do we have? Quite a few. 3 Foreboding Landscapes. Oh man, what a terrible pool. We're going to have to play green, it looks like, which means we don't get to play the Satya. I don't think so. Green's our best color, then followed by like white and then red. Black and blue are just not there. Problem is, they don't really mesh well together, save for the triple wombat. But we're probably going to have to make do with something like this, because we do have some decent +1/+1 counter synergy in our green. Can I scrounge together 7 more playables off of this? We have an easy-ish blue splash if there was something in blue worth considering, like truths would be okay. Oof, this is brutal. We got like green, white splashing black. White has some +1/+1 counter synergy, though not much. Could try to go heavy green, splash white and black. Would we want to run the Necro Bloom in this scenario? Maybe. Yeah, this is just a pretty miserable pool. But I'm thinking the triple Wombat might be able to save it. Triple Wombat maybe means not Master wants to come in. I mean, we have fixing at least. We'd run the Witch Enchanter if we were playing white. We'd probably play the Insight in black. Prison is not great on a splash, even though it's a good removal, because well, I'm not going to have much energy otherwise. I'm not sure if Glyph Elemental is worth splashing for. Because you want that card early on, generally. We can play Ravager with all these colorless lands. I mean, I guess we'd probably run the Necro Bloom since we have the Fangs of Colonia to go along with all the tokens. Maybe? Could also just splash the Abstruses. Then play like the Vampire and stuff for the Wombat synergies. We could run the Dreadmobile too then in that scenario. I mean, actually, this doesn't look too bad. I'm not going to call it great, but the triple Wombat does a lot of work, and we have some okay removal. Yeah, the Abstruses can be really good, and we have a bunch of colorless sources to help cast. Okay, you know what? I'm going to try it like this. So 2 planes gives us 5 white sources. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 11 green. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 black. Yeah, I mean... Oh, we do want black on turn 2, but... Wonder if the Victimize is also worth it here. It might be. Well, if I had to guess, you're probably going to be getting another Arena Open video. But we'll give this one a shot. It's like a weird draft deck. It's like a weird +1/+1 counter draft deck. We're really banking on these triple Wombats. So, again, maybe Victimize or even the Gravedigg could be worth playing just as a way to get them back if they do die, you know? Alright, no Wombats in hand. This is an okay keeper on the draw, though. So let's go get a second green source with this, instead of grabbing white at first. Cool's Messenger. Okay, well, now I guess I want to go fetch up the white. Okay, this is annoying. Turn 2 flyer, turn 3 flyer on the play. So maybe just running out a 2/3 Hydra here. Okay, well, it's upgraded to a 3/3 at least. So I'm gonna go to 12. I'm gonna get rid of the Party Thrasher. Start taking away their card selection. I can take another hit for 4 here, and I still have the second Abstruse to get rid of Phoenix with Exile effect. So plan is to Gift of the Viper. Whoa. What is that play? I'm gonna go for it. Was a very weird breather last, but we'll take it. It's fine too. They don't trigger the messenger's ability either. Sure. So let's abstruse that now. I'll go ahead and play out their Thrash. Why is it saying I can cast the Phoenix there? That's weird. Yeah, double abstruse, real nice. Okay. Witch Enchanter. Yeah, probably want to kill the inscription with that. Don't think we wanted to bestow the Phoenix there. Save it for like a hasty Dread Mask. Five mana pass. Still think... Well, actually, no, we're not going to discard. I'm going to go Wombat plus Oozewagga, I think. I assume they're just going to loot or sacrifice. I'm not going to attack quite yet with the Repurposer. Okay. Well, Wombat, Crab, and Abstruse. Or sorry, Wombat, Dread Mask, and Abstruse. God, stupid Crabomination. Every time one of those random ass cards gets played versus me, tilt, tilt, tilt. Kill their own Party Thresher? Are they going to kill my Wombat? Sure. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but it's very annoying. Whatever they decide. That's frustrating. Okay, that's good. We can get two things back immediately. The Wombat's going to put an extra 1/1 counter after as well. Yeah, let's go big. Seven, 6 flying haste. Draw 2 cards. Not bad. All right, desperation attack with the shadow spinner. Sarpadian Simulacrum. And they have double red now. Okay, I'm at 2. So I guess they're dead. What can they do for 2 mana here that's going to get me? Guess we'll find out. The answer is nothing. Excuse me, nice. Alright, stupid sexy crab. Not good enough this time. We will take the first game. And 6 more. 6 more to go. Open and praying and wishing and thinking. Okay, no turn to Wombat, but good hand though. Turn to repurpose, or sorry, turn to Transformer, turn 3 Repurposer, and then we'll have a Abstruse available. Rumbling. Oh, they have Path of Annihilation. Alright, so that's going to be our Abstruse target. 100%. Casual turn 3. Path of Annihilation from them. So good. Oh, maybe they don't want to sacrifice their 1 spawn token, but turn 3 Path is one of the absolute best things to do in the format. It's crazy how good that card is. Could also draw Witch Enchanter, that would be good too. Oh, well, man, I'm getting pretty fortunate on the Abstruse draws, so... This hand just needed to draw a little bit more pressure. 1/3/3 is not going to cut it. Hopefully they cast something for 6 mana this turn. They just bolted themselves. We get to fire off another Abstruse on something big. That could be our ticket out of this. Okay. I'm wondering if it's actually better to eat the 1/2 and not the 2/3. I think so. That way they don't have another creature. This way they only have 1 creature as opposed to 2. Oh, there's the Wombat. Nice. Okay. Definitely do not care about a random 2/1. What I could have done there is abstrused the Unicorn and then played the Unicorn for decent value. Oh, this does not... Well, if I pump it up again, they would have to use all their energy. Oh no, they can't even. Never mind, that's right, it turns into a 6. Well, now I'm wondering if I want to abstruse the Unicorn. Because I would keep both my creatures. I think I'm going to. And then when we bestow the Unicorn next turn, the Mentor trigger will give +2/+2, so... Yeah, they're just like Naya bad aggro, I guess. Nice, let's go. Yeah, so we have 2 different lethal threats, basically. Or what we could do is pump up the token with the Mentor and make it a 2/3. Okay, 2-0. Again, not going to get my hopes up with this one, but I've done better with worse. I've done worse with better. There are the Wombats. Ah. Man, this is really close to a mulligan, actually. The double fetch here is really bad. So we're gonna grab green with Tranquil, and then Landscape can grab black, but that means I don't have white. Punished. Also means I lose the colorless, but that's irrelevant when I don't have the white anyways. Okay, there's the white. That's good. fine. They should have attacked first. I wonder if they have some punch effects in hand with the Death Toucher. I don't really want to use a removal spell on the Kami, but given that it trades up with any of my big creatures, it might be right, you know? Yep, they did. Okay. So I missed a land, so did they. They've missed 2 lands potentially now. If they have another removal spell, that's a huge issue. Are you kidding, man? Come on. Okay, let's just get rid of that. We're going to go ahead and fetch a swamp next turn since we don't need the colorless for the Kami here. Sheesh. Too much removal. Speaking of, I think we've drawn both of our Abstruse every single game, haven't we? I actually want to lead with Vampire here, and then next turn I can go Wombat, level up the Vampire. So they can make this a 4/4 if they want to. They would regain their token. That's a pretty good draw. Alright, that's a steal of a deal. Obviously the opponent's getting unlucky, they're bricking on lands, but they're still at a healthy life total, so I really need to just try to close the door as quickly as possible. This is going to be a Grim Servant tutoring up a land. Give another assault? Holy crap. That is sick. Alright. All in. Damn, they have a lot of good cheap removal. 2 assaults, bloom, slam. I think I had to get very lucky if we win here, which it's looking pretty good. There's Daddy Chris. But is it good enough? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blockers of toughness. I have a feeling this Fangs is going to put him out, though, right? This doesn't double the counters on the Hydra, however. This is exactly... No, yeah, well, with the Abstruse, it is lethal. They have to block with everything, so GG's. Nice, let's go, baby. They might have had a better deck, but variance was on our side today. Okay, 3-0. We will take a little bit of luck and fortune. I go first. Ooh. Ooh, man, if I brick on a land, we just die. Uh, you can't really mulligan these type of hands, though. I mean, obviously I'm also missing a black source, but... Well... Okay, so we draw a land next turn, there's a chance.
Only one project.
Alright. We got lucky in the previous game. Now we're gonna get unlucky in this game. It's only fair, I suppose. One turn too late. Because now they can flip their Tammy if they want to. Oh, good. Good, right. This is fine. Guess I'm just gonna play Evolution Witness and pop my landscape for a swamp. If I Horrific Assault, I have to do it to the Evolution Witness, but obviously this game's looking pretty bleak. Wow. Alright, I think we can probably just scoop this one up. Bonkers. Yeah, I mean... I don't think our deck has a way to come back from this type of thing. Even our Abstruses, which are very uncastable. I won't give up quite yet, but we are very close. I mean, Fangs of Colonia with Wumpus is a thing, you know? Oh, I guess I should have played the Wombat first to give our Witness an extra 1/1 counter, though there wasn't anything extra to grab in the graveyard. Guess we can play out the Wombat here too. A few things need to happen here in order for me to win this. They need to somehow not apply pressure, which seems unlikely given that they have a Wumpus and a Chrysalis, and then I need to Fangs of Colonia with Wombat and somehow push in enough damage. Okay. That'll do her. We've seen enough. Turns out even if I had the land on turn 3, we might still have been rocked anyways. Let's see. Turn 3, I play the Repurposer. They play their Witness. I then have to kill the Witness instead. Actually, maybe we can start attacking there. I mean, the Chris still kind of ruined this, but... It's a very nice opening hand here. Got our turn 2 Wombat finally. Is this our first turn 2 Wombat? I think it might be. Wombat into Repurposer. We've got Slam for double counters with Wombat. Got our White Source for Abstruses. Got our White Source for Abstruses. Alright, no touchy. I said no touchy. Oof. You know what's pretty good versus a Glyph Elemental? Witch Enchanter. This might be the deciding card of the game right here. Absolutely. Hell, if I get to cast Repurpose or Ravager next turn, we'd also be pretty good shape. Nice. Slamming and attacking for 6 would also be great, of course, but an early Ravager, if they don't kill it, is going to be very, very problematic. Even just annihilating one, you know? Okay, Death Toucher's good. But is it good enough? So they either have to sacrifice a land or their wag there. Yeah, very good. Annihilator, Annihilator, Annihilator. Okay, 4-1. Hey, we get some money back if we get even one more win. The worst possible scenario could happen though, right? You go 4-3, you get nothing back, and you've played maximum games. So this hand is probably not a keeper. I have all my colors, it just doesn't do anything until turn 3, and it's a witness? I mean, I guess... I have so many 2-drops in this deck, though, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I guess not that many. Okay, you know what? I'm going to talk myself into keeping this. Use the landscape to fetch green on turn 1. How hard could it be to draw a Wombat? Hey, that works too. Something to do on turn 2. I probably just run out the Naked Witness next turn without being able to immediately level it, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I think it's okay. I think offering the trade's fine. And I'm hoping they do not kill this, because I want to return a land. Alright, this is just a full-on mirror match. They have exactly the same cards we do. Ah, we hit the land anyways. It might just be better to ooze it up then. I don't know. Getting immediate value when you can with your witness is really good, so this could be greedy because if they have a removal spell for witness, they are going to be prompted to use it, you know? Oh, God, that's bad. Do they have a forest? Okay, that's just going to make a 1-1 this turn, so that's not too bad. It's a lot of 1-1s. I think I might save the landscape here if I'm them, though, right? Whew! Got there. Okay. Right on time, Abstruse. I do not think we're attacking here. Alright, so they'll get an extra 1/1 token. Missing land drops here, not great though. Our hand is uber expensive. Okay. I want to make oozes, or do I want to make witnesses? Having one green source this turn kind of sucks. Mm-hmm. God, their board is so imposing just because they have so many creatures right now. Alright, I'm gonna pop card draw immediately. Okay, I don't mind seeing that, but it's kind of terrifying. That tells me that they are running some big Eldrazi, if they're playing that in their deck, right? I wonder if I want to cycle the Ravager here. Doesn't actually seem that good. You know what? I'm going to cycle the Ravager and try to find a removal spell. Forest is actually really good too. Alright, so we can go with the making a bunch of witnesses for value. Alright, that's fine. Witness back witness, and the Nantuko still starts making tokens. Yeah. Okay, that's going to be really good with the Springheart Nantuko. So now we just want to start getting on the board. Need to find a Wombat for this Fangs, though. probably want to get a huge Hydra online as well, but they haven't used another removal spell yet, so I'm kind of concerned if I just run out a big Hydra and then go for Fangs. Or rather, if I go for a big Hydra, they're going to have a removal spell before I can Fangs, I should say. Oh, they have a Hydra of their own here, don't they? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's what they're counting. So they're going to do it for 7. Gross. So it's a 13 Trampler. Okay. Wait, they're not attacking with more though. Huh. Okay. 4, 8, 12, 13. I still take a little bit of trample, plus they get that big Hydra after the fact, but that's not too bad. All things considered. Depth Defiler, bouncing my token wins the game, basically. Damn it. Okay. God. That's brutal. Wow. I mean, I guess if they don't have a removal spell, equipping the mask to the vampire is huge. They drew a Wither and Bloom too? Oh, man. Brutal. Well, now we're going to be a little bit too far behind. I'm at 4. Ah! It's too good. Too much. Three blockers. 1, 2, 3. Yep, take lethal. 1, 2, 3. Take 6. Yeah. Damn, dude. We were just like one turn behind stabilizing, feels like. Alright, well, here we are. Max pain time. 4 wins, 2 losses. There's something I could have played out the Hydra earlier. Maybe on the turn that... Well, no, it's the same difference. If I play out the Hydra instead of the Dread Mask, they still bounce it, and that sets me back. Yeah, no Depth Defiler there, I think. I mean, no removal spell, really, so... But the Rumble hit a permanent removal spell. As in a card that was a permanent, you know? Alright, I don't have any creatures, but I don't think you can ever mulligan this hand. It has perfect mana, a little bit of acceleration, 2 removal spells, so... Let's find some wombats, please. Oh god. All removal. No pressure. I need creatures. Actually surprised this is going to be the first Boros deck we've played against. Not like this, man. Oh, this is actually great. Take the Ironworks, and I have 3 energy from my Transformer. God, more land. Wait, why? Why is it using that? Did you see that? It was trying. Oh, Solar Transformer can add colorless. That's what it was trying to do. Right. Thought it was trying to use the Solar Transformer as a as a red source. I was gonna be like, what the hell are you doing? Please don't kill my 3/3. Oh my god, the land!
We have peace.
This one we can cycle. Kidding. Okay, well, we just got the maximum blowout, thank god. Kill the Ajani and eat both of their tokens, or creatures. Holy smokes. The best possible. What? They have a Johnny and Ocelot. Okay. They're actually just playing constructed, constructed energy. I mean... Wow, 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay, so they don't have at least the city's blessing, but... Yeah, this is brutal. Nice draw. Yeah, we're just slam jamming. Get to make another 3/3 here as well. Discarded their Angel, hit a Pyro Surfer. 2, 4, 6, 8. No, they still don't have enough permanents. That's pretty good too. Oh, actually, I guess I want to sacrifice... I could sacrifice the Ironworks, actually. But it's still doing a little bit of work for us. So I suppose let's just sacrifice the spawn token here. Gift is going to be excellent. Alright, smack out. Wait, they're taking lethal here, aren't they? Pretty sure they're... Yeah, this is lethal. This is 13 damage. We just passed priority. Thraben Charm for 8. Okay, fair enough. 8 damage resolves. In this case, then, I want to eat their Party Thrasher as well, and then I'll give our Repurposer reach. Pretty good draw. Not good enough, but pretty good. "10/10 Trampler, please." Holy crap. Wow. They had a deck. Our draw was a little bit too nice. Thank God. Okay, 5 wins. That means we get some pity gems back. If we can get 2 more, we will get that 1 try qualify. Please, please, please. Alright, beat Constructed Boros Energy. I guess they didn't have that much energy. They just had the crazies. The Ajani and the Ocelot. Oh, God. This is another one of those hands, friends. It's a keep, but it's a sad one. Let's go fetch white first. And even though that means it's going to be really awkward if I draw a Wombat, because we have so many green sources in our deck, we might be able to hold the landscape for the Abstruse Colorless. Look at that. Perfect. I guess we have the Repurposer too. Oh, well, good news also is that my opponent has elected to go triple mountain, no other plays, so while I expect them to have removal here, yeah, that's fine. They might have kept a little bit of a sketchy hand. Yeah, they got there on the blue, though. Really gonna want to save the Abstruse for something extremely relevant. If they have like a spike here, I don't mind sacking both of my spawn tokens to pay for it. I also do not mind usually seeing an Electrozoa, though it is a 3-power flyer. We'll see if they want to... They're thinking about keeping that energy. Okay. This will be interesting. Okay. Aggression is their choice. I'm going to want to find a second green source versus red, I think, before I play out the Witness. Blood-soaked Insight, Wag, Assault, and a Forest. So, next turn, they're probably going to go for... They're probably going to go for, Wag plus Assault. And I can Abstruse the Wag in response. Now, they have to be a little bit sus here. As, I had green available and didn't pump up the Ooze. But that is, like, given those cards are going to go away at the end of the turn, this is the only sequence that makes sense for their perspective. The funny thing is, we get to steal back our own Wag now, and this is basically game over, it feels like. Wombat. Do not have the double green again. Hit him for 7, play out the wag, and go grab a second green source. We have Death Touch Trample now as well with the Ooze Wags plus the gift. That ain't gonna cut it. That's certainly not gonna cut it. Alright. Feeling pretty good. That's fine. Okay, so Wombat. Smackdown. Not quite lethal. Actually, you know what I could have done? I probably could have not played the Wombat. Oh, I guess I wouldn't have been able to pump plus Viper. Never mind. Still missing that third green source, but I'm trying to imagine what they can have here. That doesn't cut it. Nice. Let's go, baby. Okay. 6-2. This is the final boss. We get half of our money back. Can we get there on the very first attempt? Please. Put me on the play. Curve out. No punts. I keep this. I keep this, I keep this, I keep this. We do not have a white source, notably. So, that is going to be a huge draw if we can get it. But this could potentially play out a a Ravager a little bit early, too. Immediately ripping it like a champ. That is not what I want to see. Turn 2 Nightshade Dryad, one of the best things you can do in the format. Okay. I actually care about this. I'm debating if I want to kill their Dryad, but I don't think I'm going to either. I assume they're going to go for a larger spell here. I hope they do anyways. Ooh, the Brood Scale with the Evangel's kind of nice. Oh yeah, we just have to kill their Evangel now. Wow, that would have pumped up the dog to a 4-4, pumped up the Brood Scale to a 4-4, made a token. Sheesh. Playing out the Suppression Ray as a land. Looks like they might have Gift of the Viper in their hand, too. Alright, the Ravager's not as good here versus them, since they not only have a Death Toucher, but they have quite a few permanents, but... Yeah, that's exactly what we wanted to see. I can Abstruse and then Dog Umbra myself. Are they gonna give a 1-1 counter to something? That's pretty good. No dog attack. They still have a pretty terrifying board, all things considered. Almost wanted to hold that dog Umbra for our Ravager, but okay, they can go ahead and use their gift here. Yep. Just make them use it, I think is correct. Well, that's pretty good too. Yep, we're definitely attacking here. We are not attacking here. Damn, one card left in their hand. Let's see. So I have enough mana to do the combo, right? Yeah. Evangel. Evolution Witness is going to put a trigger on the stack. And then copy before the proliferate. We're going to get 2 permanents back with this. While making a 5/4. Beautiful. For 3? Death Touch Trample? Alright, well, I need to lose the combo now, because that's way too problematic. They still hit me for 5. Gross. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. So we can go Ravager, Repurposer. Man, they are doing really well for not having many lands. Jesus. That's fine. Three, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they can cast a dog Umbra here if they have a land, but it's not the end of the world. Well, then all that is pretty bad, isn't it? They have to hit a land. Man, if I assume they're going to hit a land, yeah. So mid-combat, they hit a land, they return land, they dog Umbra my token. Gross. That's not bad. But we kind of want to leave the dog Umbra on that, right? Get him for 3, get another spawn token, get back our Ravager. Ravager. Wombat. Go. They don't have the dog Umbra anymore to re-equip. I can make a 12/12 trampling Ravager next turn. This is a nail biter. Okay, can I win this turn now? Let's see, I have 12 trample damage. They need to block it at least 4. No, at least 5, so they would have to double block. And then they would need to block the wombat too, right? They also need to sacrifice a permanent. Yeah, they would have to block this with at least 5 toughness, so 2 creatures, so a 4 toughness and the inventor. But then something else would still need to block the wombat as well. Oh, I'm dead on board! Oh no! I needed to leave up a green to move over my... I die. I needed to move over a green to move over my Colossal Dreadmask to the token afterward. I punted this. Oh no. I needed a green open. I messed up so bad. They played it well. I played it terribly. Oh god, are you kidding? No, why am I so bad? Why did I triple tap green? Oh my god, we had the win. Well, let's see. Yeah, I would have won. Oh my god. I deserve that. Hey, minor mistake. They played it very well. Well, not even a minor mistake, a huge mistake, right? I just moved the mask over and there's no possible way. Wow. Didn't think it through fully and deservedly got punished. And like that, max pain. Well, I mean, we got half of our entry fee back, but this pool was not that good. We just drew really, really well with the abstruse appropriations. I had a chance. The final pivotal turn. I didn't think it through. And they thought it through wonderfully. That's embarrassing, but... Well, you know what that means. You get some more content, so... As always, friends, thanks for watching. That hurts so bad, dude. We'll see you back next time. Bye-bye.